Hey guys, what's up? It's Zach Amateur here, Legendary Fishing. Today we're going to be trying to do something simple. This is going to be pretty good. Jess, got a bite. Drag, set real loose, open the bell, then take some line, then tighten it back up. We're going to be doing a little bit of cat fishing here, right in front of Nicholls State University. Just family cat fishing. We're using small rods and shrimp for bait. I do have some mullet, but it's still frozen right now. So yeah, we're I'm hoping that this saves to the GoPro. I've been having a lot of problems with it not wanting to save videos, so here's the hoping. But did he drop it? Oh shoot, we got no, she doesn't. This one's running though. So
there was one, but
he ate it all. Didn't get the hook, looks like. Or no. He just, I don't know what's going on with that. All right, let's see. Yep, there's one. Let's see. Oh, it's a little gar.
it's a gar.
Here, hey, somebody get the net for me. Because he'll cut through this line. Put the net in the water. Oh, he swallowed it. He's bleeding real bad. Hopefully he'll live, because he's a little bit too little to eat.
We'll figure it out if he can't.
Yeah, we'll keep him in the net and see if girls, move back. We'll keep him in the net, see if he lives.
That's his first time. And today, not of ever.
All right, here. Oh shoot, yeah, he's bleeding really bad. Shoot, come here, where are you going?
I think he wants to go back to the water.
Well, yeah, I'd let him run with it, because these small catfish have been not having enough time to. Ow.
Did he bite you?
No.
Yeah.
Shoot, but he is pokey.
You're not pokey.
Look, guy. I think I'm just gonna break it off and let him keep that hook instead of trying to dig for it. But keep him in the net, see if he'll live. All right. Hold on. Mama, can you get that middle rod?
Yeah, that's what I came over here for.
All right. We're just gonna keep him in the net, see if he revives himself. All right, there we go. Got another fish. Let's see what we got. Ah, there we go. Another little eater-sized channel cat. It swallowed it.
What? No.
There we go. Wasn't that hard to get him out and get it out. Oh. Oh.
Hold still, because I ain't got you.
All right, guys. While she's getting that fish, I'm gonna show what I'm doing here. So I've got little Carolina rigs going on down to a little Gamakatsu hook with a piece of shrimp on it. That's it. Now that one got off.
Yeah, it felt like the line snapped, honestly.
And you still got the weight. No, it's all there. He just came on the button. Just tossing it out. I don't know how deep it is out here. Loosen the drag up so the line will come out.
It's deeper than a 5-year-old.
And put the rod in the rod holder for, like I had told Jess, this wasn't just gonna be for carp fishing, it was gonna be for catfishing too.
And gar fishing.
Well, I mean, yeah, gar too. There we go. That's a bigger fish. Oh, he's pulling. Oh, Lord. That's a bigger fish.
Give me the net.
That's a much bigger fish.
You guys got it last time?
Yep.
Lily. Well, that can go into the bloopers.
Oh, he got hung up underneath something for a second and he came out. What do we got here? Nice blue cat or big channel. Oh, gar again. I think. Come on, come up, come up, come up. No, I don't think it's a gar because he would have jumped. Or is it? Oh, he just went underneath there. Crap. I didn't get a clear look at it, but I do believe it was a gar. He didn't jump any, but I think it was. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, he got me hung up on something. Open this up. All right, let's see. Lily, you want to come get a come and net a fish for me? Never mind, I got it. All right. First one that hadn't swallowed the hook. Stop climbing. Okay. All right, I think this one came undone. Came unhung, so let's see. No, it did not. Shoot. All right, I have to break this one off. Nope, there we go. Oh, another gar. Awesome. There we go. That was a little bit bigger than the last one. Got to see if we're keeping this guy or not. Yeah, I think we might. I think we're gonna keep this guy. I don't have a problem with having Gar for dinner one night. All right, let's see. I don't know how how bad he swallowed it. Bad enough I can't see it anymore. All right, guys. I'll be back with you once I get the hook out of this guy. Gotta go up to the truck and get some pliers. There we go. That's more like what we're after. A little jumpy. All right, buddy, come here. There we go. Nice little spot. Caught a couple of small cats. I mean, really small, not even worth videoing. Put a mullet, finger mullet on here to see if you get something of size. Sure enough, there we go. I did clean the last one that I caught in the last video. So I'm gonna keep this guy. He's plenty big enough to eat. I'm really debating on doing a catch and cook. If I can get a couple more, I'll do a catch and cook. I'll do that and show how to clean them. All right, buddy, hold up. You're knocking my stuff over. All right, I'll come back when this guy's unhooked. All right, guys, got the hook up. See, it's a gorgeous little spotted gar. See the spots on his snout, pattern on his back. God, quit. Let's see. You gonna smile for us? Yep. Nice little eater size spotted gar, a couple pounds. All right, guys, I decided to go ahead and film this one. He feels like a little bit heftier fish. There's been a lot of fish I haven't filmed. Oh, it's a blue. Been a lot of fish I hadn't videoed because of how small they've been. First blue cat. Let's see if I can flip him. Nah, let's not do that with the light rod. I'll just do it like that. Yep. There's a blue cat. First blue catfish here. Nice one. I mean, I say nice one. Still a little dinky baby, but you know, a pound or so. He'll fillet up nicely. All right, guys. So I got this little gar here, and I did get the little catfish. So I decided I was gonna go ahead and do a catch and cook
Dada,
with it.
is that one from yesterday?
No, I cleaned the one from yesterday. So what I'm gonna use is this hatchet, these catfish skinners, and my fillet knife. Now this might not be how your uncle does it, how your daddy told you to do it, how your pawpaw told you to do it. This is the way I do it. I've heard of people using chainsaws and sawzalls and all this kind of stuff. That's a little overkill from what I've seen. I mean, even with big gator gar, I mean, this is all I use. So
Gator gar?
So what we're gonna do, take these skinners here, and I'm gonna grab this dorsal fin and I'm gonna start chopping right under it. And do my best not to cut all the way through the scales, which I've almost done. The larger the gar, actually the easier they are to clean.
And then I only see a meat. I'm so excited to eat the dart. No, we don't eat the dart.
Well, tonight.
It'll be tonight for dinner.
Yay.
All right, this is where it kind of gets a little bit more difficult because you're holding it way over here. You're still chopping. A lot of times it'll go through at this point. Then you have to restart basically. But I'm gonna try not to do that.
He doesn't feel anything.
Oh no, he's already dead.
He's dead, honey. This is not animal cruelty.
I made sure to go ahead and kill him before I even put him in the cooler. Before I even took the hook out. All right. That one couldn't have gone much better. So you take that top row of scales off. That way it opens up the back. And your fillet knife, I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just cut through a row of scales here, all from the top down on both sides.
Daddy, I didn't see it that way you made it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing up here behind the head. Find a spot where I can get through there. Cut down both sides. All right, now why I did that is so when you start filleting, you'll be able to fold it over. All right, now I'm gonna start up here by his head, and I'm gonna go underneath these scales and then separate it from the meat. And yes, this will dull your knife up in a heartbeat because you're gonna be nicking those scales the whole way.
Why do you think one of those flies with you?
What?
Honey, the flies are everywhere.
Flies are everywhere, honey.
He didn't bring them from the pond. Or from the river.
Remember that we didn't come with them?
Well, because I was just trying to focus on catching fish, and honestly, it didn't really go that well. I only got two fish worth talking about. So yeah, just cut all the way down the side, bring the meat from the scales.
It's so many. Yeah. When is it done?
Now,
Very done. Yeah.
so everybody always wants to talk about how gar are full of bones. Gar, just like any other fish, are gonna have ribs run from behind their head to their anal fin. For gar, that's the whole length of the body. What you're gonna do, basically do it like a back strap on a deer or anything like that. Cut along down the spine.
I don't want to eat it.
To the top of the
Daddy, we don't
ribs.
eat the heart.
No. What?
I want to eat the heart.
No, Jasmine, you're not doing weird stuff on this one.
Besides, honey, the only heart you ever eat is a pig heart.
So,
I don't eat a pig heart.
honey, I've got to go out and kill a pig, and I don't know where to around here. What you're gonna do? You're gonna cut it. So here's the ribs right here. You're gonna cut that meat across the top of the ribs to separate this. Basically, like I said, a back strip.
Why do you don't eat instead of the heart?
All right.
It's not the heart.
What's it?
All right. So everybody wants, like I said, wants to talk about how gar, are, you know, nasty fish and everything. That really, this is mostly just blood. There's not much red meat on this at all, and it's very white meat, as you can see down here. Once I clean it up, I'll show you again. But there's your basically a gar fillet. Do the same thing on both sides. I'm not going to show you this other side because I just showed you this side.
It was a girl.
Yep. The one that I cleaned last night had eggs. No, yesterday had eggs. See, there's the eggs right there.
Oh.
And then also a little bit of gar biology. This up here is its lung, basically, right up here. This would be its modified swim bladder, so that it can
So,
breathe air.
Daddy, those are babies?
Well, no, they got to be laid first. But yeah, it already had eggs for next year. And there's the stomach, and there's absolutely nothing in it. I've actually never caught a gar and cleaned it that had something in its stomach other than what I was using for bait. I don't know, I've had people tell me, oh, they eat everything. I've cleaned them with this and that and the other in it, and I've personally never seen it again. Now, a lot of people will probably say, oh, well, you're leaving a bunch of belly meat in there, and oh, we pull the scales off of it. Again, this is the way I clean it. This is a little gar. I'm not going to be worried about little bitty slivers of belly meat. If it was a 100-pounder, maybe I would then, but not for this little thing. Dude, you loud. All right, guys. So, like I said earlier, you know, I've heard 100, times that gar are nasty and everything else. We want to talk about white meat. I mean, that's the bone side. Here's the skin side. There's hardly any red meat on this fish at all. But what I like to do with them, because the texture of gar is kind of like a mixture between a pork chop or a chicken breast. So the larger the pieces are, the tougher it's going to be. So what I do is just cut it into about 1-inch chunks here. Just make it smaller so it'll be tender. Go ahead and get this cut up.
Daddy, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm cutting the fish up so we can eat it.
You told him you were hungry.
No, you did.
Okay, but you told me you were hungry, so I went and relayed the information to the higher power.
Okay. But, so I've got my
Mommy, what's
catfish fillets also. I mean, the catfish fillets are...
What's that?
That's
Grease.
you know what that is, Jasmine. That's the catfish fillet. It's darker meat than the gar is. And then we got some whole fry size catfish. So, yeah. I'm gonna get these in the grease, get them cooking, and we'll see y'all back when we got some food. Alright, we got it all cooked up. Let's dig in. So this is a piece of that gar. This is a piece of that gar here. You see white meat, little nugget. Let's see. Yep, you got gar. Gar's great eating. There's a lot of people who will say, oh, you gotta grind it up, put it with all this other stuff. You really don't. You can just fry it like any other fish. Like I said before, cut it into small pieces, small chunks to keep it from getting too tough, because I have had it where you're sitting there trying to eat it and it's more like a pork chop, you know. So, you know, where it throws some people off. Little chunks like this, I mean, it is a little bit tougher than, say, catfish or whatever, but it's nothing crazy. I mean, great flavor to it. You can't tell the flavor-wise. You can't tell the difference between gar and, say, well, actually, I'd say it's cleaner than catfish. Because I was gonna say you can't tell the difference between this and catfish, but honestly, personally, I feel this is better than catfish by a long ways.
Huh?
You got the little blue cat fillet. I cut the other fillet up. This, you can tell, is the catfish here because of the little bit of silver skin, I guess you'd call it, for you deer hunters. You're just gonna eat that whole piece, huh? But
I love how she said no, and then she took a big old bite out of the whole fillet.
she decided, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat the whole fillet. Guys,
Oh, God.
oh good lord. Is it good though? I mean, I'm trying to do some of these catch and cooks with the oddball fish that some people don't do. Yeah, so we got gaff tops. We got the you eating some tail? Guys, if you don't keep the catfish tails or eat the fins off of the whole fries, you're doing it wrong. You're just doing it wrong. Little fish potato chips. But like I said, we did gaff tops. We just did gar. I'm thinking about doing bowfin next if I can get another one of those. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a little short one. Well, yeah, but we're eating. I mean, catfish isn't anything odd. People eat catfish a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know it was kind of short, didn't really catch a whole lot, which is fine. Actually, take that back. What I'm going to do is just compile 2 videos together that way, because this is all the fish that we caught the other day plus the fish that I caught today. So alright, I'll just do that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See y'all next time. Can't even tell. Well, he's gonna come up and jump. Watch out.
So welcome to my show. Everybody grab your fishing pole.
That's a 2.
Come now, let's go.